the Big Silly. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Ace Attorney stream. Let me know how audio levels are. Still fixing some minor bugs every once in a while, but howdy hey, hiya, welcome. We're here to play some more Ace Attorney. We gotta figure out who done did this crime. Okay, my boy Edgeworth. Hi Streamer, hello, hello Seppo, how are you? You're having a good day. But yeah, so, oh, I'm a bit quiet. Just a bit. Should I turn the volume or the gain up, do you think? Turn it up a little bit, how's that sound? Testing, testing. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Wow. Yeah, like the okay, cool. Never mind. Good, we're good. Totally know how to do things. I mean, I guess, yeah, it doesn't help that you can also probably just hear me in the room. But, don't worry about it. But yeah, so today we're gonna be continuing Ace Attorney. So without further ado, we're going to continue episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, and this is the second day of investigation. We did the trial last time, and I don't like this new dude. I don't like this dude. This dude can suck it. I don't like him. December 26th, the detention center, visitors room. Oh yeah, I forgot. She also was held in contempt. Bang bang. Yeah, Von Karma. Von suck these nuts. I don't know. That wasn't very... Hiya! Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Understandable. You've been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Ooh. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. Don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Alright, kid. Get in the waterfall. Go do your training. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, Shrighty. Well... I guess we go back to the lake and see what happens. Huh. Because we still haven't determined who this third witness was, because there was Lotta Hart. She was there trying to find the not Loch Ness monster. Gordy, that's his name, or their name. Don't want to misgender the monster. So Lotta Hart was trying to find Gordy, but according to Detective Gumshoe, there was a separate person who had, what's the word I'm looking for? Called in, the incident. So I want to talk to that person, because I have a feeling, like if anyone, that's the person who did it. I'm guessing it now, hands down, it was the person who called in. There were fewer than there were yesterday, but cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I don't think there's anything out of the ordinary. This is full of families picnicking on the weekend. Just a little cold for picnicking these days. Sorry, folks. I did not sleep. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I did not sleep very well. And I had to get up early today. So I got my water to stay hydrated, and then go from there. Actually, I'm gonna put this on this side. I'm gonna put this on this side. Why does it matter? I don't know. Haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Samurai dog. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai dog. Someone needs to redecorate. Okay. Nothing in the garbage. Place is well maintained. Alright. Let us go to the boat rental shop. December 26th. Boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental is closed today too. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because of the murder. I look in the windows. I just want to, you know. There's some boats floating in the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues there. Alright, let's go to... let's check Lot. Let's see if Lotta's here. Sneaky woman. Oh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal. The trial today. Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Let's chat, you and I. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I hate this man. He makes me want to punch him in his stupid cravat. I was wondering who that other witness was. Me too! Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. Shed a tear or two. Aw, Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip tremble. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? He is so wholesome. I love Detective Gumshoe. He's amazing. He's just trying to do his job, and yet sometimes he lets it slip a little too much. Like, you know, he's gotta be a little bit more tight-lipped if he's gonna be a detective. He's gotta figure out who he's talking to, you know? Can't just be going out saying all the cop secrets. Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? They didn't freeze his bank accounts? Don't they freeze your bank accounts when you get, I guess, until innocent till proven guilty? They don't want you running away. Maybe that's just a more recent thing. Anyway, didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I mean, technically speaking, not when you're a frog. I don't know. When you're a frog. What kind of frog? Does it, like, if I'm a poison dart frog, do I still have to pay taxes? Specific frog. I don't know. Edgeworth is. Is Edgeworth a frog? What kind of frog is he? I didn't know. Is this some, like, internet lore meme? He's just a frog? Okay, yeah, no. He does kind of look... He does look like he did walk into a door. Yeah. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. It says no camping, Lotta. Objection, don't defend me, Frog. Any place to pitch your tent. Food and some magazines on a sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yoink. Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it here to get stolen. I mean, yeah, I also would not just leave all of my stuff here. Alright, let's go back to the detention center. Go pick up Maya. Dude. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogations were really mean. Interrogations. Those interrogations? Mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? They treated me like a criminal because I killed somebody. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? Posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Alright, can you get out of there? We're kind of lacking in the clues to prove. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's dead. What do you say? Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna go where we're gonna go first is we're gonna go here and just see if Detective Gumshoe gives us anything extra. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? Live wire, that one. Got in a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol. Bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. Okay, well, I guess we go, back to the lake. I'd like to think that, like, Phoenix Wright is just, like, this madman just running around the city, like, hustling them buns. That's why his hair is so straight and narrow and pointy. It makes him more aerodynamic, so he can get from one place to another. That's the real reason his hair is styled like that. Just my opinion. Alright, there aren't many cops today, around today, are there? Probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. You useless woman. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta is the frog? Lotta's a frog? Is everyone in this game just secretly frogs? Just 3 frogs in a trench coat? And I guess a wig for her? So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up. Look at her when she's just staring at you. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. Sorry, I know it caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Why do all these people look like frogs? Now that you say that, now every time I look at somebody, I'm just gonna be like, what kind of frog are you? Are you like a tree, like a... Whoever designed this game just really liked frogs and was sad that they couldn't make a game based on frogs, so they made all the character art look like frogs. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Tell me about Gordy. Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to start it. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Spill the tea. Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? Even though this was to make it up to us? Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or nah? Do we got a deal? Or nah? Yeah, sure, what do you want? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gordy? Can you not do the thing? Well, yeah, that's fine. But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Bring me proof that shows he doesn't. You keep a watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. What? Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him. Gotta search for Gordy in order to help our friends. Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Let's go here. What? Hey, yo. What's that? The Steel Samurai? Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Great. I like how his shirt has two little eyeballs on it. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. Don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Hey Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quick. Transferred. Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Tell me more about the big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Oh, the big guy? I've had a for about a month. Yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why are you stressing? What is this face? Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. Hot dog. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That would have been impressive. I would have bought so many hot dogs from this man if he was like, yeah, I blew up this thing by myself. No help. I'd be like, prove it. Okay, let's go back to the boat rental. Because we haven't really done much over here. Always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. But with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I want to look inside. Okay. Well, I guess not. So let's go here. Let's go here and see, and then I guess we go back to the precinct and see if Gumshoes is back. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Wachoo! Dang, I didn't know a sneeze was that loud. I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. I hate how he wiggles his finger at me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick. Hey, the lady. Sob. I heard something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk to... words. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Is it a good one? You bet. Oh, a UFO. UFO. A UFO? YOFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you're really a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Alrighty. Well, I guess we go... I don't want to talk to you. This one. Oh, Detective Gummy! Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Oh, Gummerson! How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? Hell yeah! Welcome in, your local seamstress. How y'all doing? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're playing, pretending to be a lawyer today. Or at least a defense attorney. Grab a snack, grab a drink, stay hydrated, get cozy, and come hang out with us. See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the... And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Heck yeah! Well, I hope I make good background entertainment for you, seamstress. Yeah, hang out, have fun. Feel free to chat, and yeah, let's fight some crime. One case at a time. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. But they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Tell me more about Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. I personally do not know him. I've heard he is a very, very nice man. The monster in the lake. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He is a relative. He can be a scary man. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Ooh, sorry. Ah, love me some lake. Who doesn't love a little bit of lake monster, you know? Looks like seaweed. Doesn't look like seaweed. Nobody really knows if it exists. Give him your wallet. You're scaring me. Shut up and take my buddy. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay, this continues to yell at me. Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gordy. Uh-huh. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. What are these secret weapons? Okay, give us the goods, Gummy. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. It's just his muscles. That's what it is. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police. I want the dog. Give me the dog. Give me the dog. Missile, here, boy. Ah! I want him. Give me the dog. I want him. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Me. This Maya, and this Maya are on the same page. A cute dog. And this will help us how? I love all the emojis in chat. Thank you everyone. Orf. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Gumshoes. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Gumshoe? Gumshoe's a bit of an asshole? Is that what you're saying to me, Seppo? I don't think that's the case. Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Oh, Missile's kind of an asshole? Aww. Rip. That does not look like a metal detector. That looks like a weird, like... It kind of looks like a foot. Like, there's the foot. There's the knee. There's where it attaches. Or am I just an asshole? Kind of looks like a foot. If you were to attach it to, like, a Lego dude or something. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? Can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Alright, chat. So what are we taking? We taking the pup? Taking the fishing pole? Or the metal detector? Does it... As Seppo, as the pup? Alright, vote number 1 for the pup. Does it matter? We borrowing the dog? Let's borrow the dog. Alright, borrowing the dog. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Orf. He's so cute. Oh boy. Canine unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. A canine unit in training. Very cute with shiny eyes. Thanks, Missile. The Missile is tired. He is eepy. Perfect. Alright, Missile. We're gonna go back to the lake. I wanna go to here. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of the detective. Dude, he's a dog. He's not like some whimsical creature that you just... Like, you're literally looking for a sea monster, and yet you call the dog a weird creature. It doesn't make any sense. Obtained tacticular weapon. Yeah. Stick him up. This is the dog. Just holding the dog like a gun. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh! What is this face? Missile! What is this? Is this him trying to be scary? Ah! Hey, what's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Oh my god, he's going ham. Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! I don't... Dude, that's not how this works. Butts. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. Yo, I'm jealous. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. Ahaha. It's gonna have to be this time. Alright. I want to go to the boat rental shop and see... Oh. Nothing's here. I just want to know what I could... Why am I here if I can't do anything? Is it because I can't do anything yet? I want that. I want those dogs in me, okay? You know, I had a Costco hot dog the other day. I just want more Costco hot dogs. Costco, like, specifically the Costco hot dog and, like, Kraft Dinner. I've been craving Katie and hot dogs. Schlurp, exactly. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the Gourd Lake Woods. So what's her face here? I've come bearing dog. Can I present to you the dog? Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's see if having the dog changes any of the text. And that's it. I'm quitting school. I'm going back to school. Alright. Well, Lotta, you're not useful. Let's go back. I think the dog was the wrong choice. I feel like the dog was the wrong choice. Can I trade the dog in? Let's see, if I go back to this Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, that's fair. Take the dog. You know what? Let's do the metal detector. I feel like the metal detector might help us find something that we didn't even know we were looking for. Alright, then we go back. I feel like today's gonna be a lot of back and forth between here and Ooh, actually, before I deal with this man, I'm gonna go here. Aha! Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because you guys got yourself thrown in jail. Nick! Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Okay, Phoenix, you need to chill, dude. She's just looking for a sea creature. Oh. Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Alright. Let's go here. And let's go here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, that... Alright, so I guess the last one to check... I hate that I have to go all the way... Okay. Oh! Alright, this is new. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Dang it! I wanted the fishing rod! I wanted to do some fishing. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. What? Let's go here. See, let's go back to the detention center and see what happens. Alright, looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back. Go here. December 26th, Grosberg Law Offices. Apparently Mr. Grosberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. What? Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. I just walked in. He's not here. I just walked out. It's fine. I'm a lawyer. Breaking and entering's part of the job. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Okay. So, I guess we go back to here. Move. Here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Bonk. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? Something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little bit further. Larry, is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank bell? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Beep. Must be a coincidence. Don't tell me, Larry. Larry Butts. Don't tell me. I thought he was dumb. I thought he was too dumb to do anything stupid. Watching you, Butts. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? Used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? Big puffy steel samurai? Now, why do you have to go asking me a question like that? It's like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on Fritz. So I tried using the air tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. Didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. He put it up his butt. Nick was, Tell us! Tell us, Larry. What did you stick up your butt? Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! Valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. I took my poor deflated samurai with it. What? Off into Gordy Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Wait a minute. I have a feeling like I know what this is now. I also, note to self, this is terrifying. I hate that their eyes are blacked out. I would have rather them had, like, anything else. That's a sock puppet. It could be. It could be a sock puppet for all we know. I don't like the hollow black eyes. It's kind of spooky. Let's see. Let's see. Will she... I tell her... Okay. I still don't have any proper proof. Okay. You'll float too. Yeah, I will. Oh gosh. Alrighty then. Oh, flying air tank. So the tank of the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Oh, well, that all happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. Go. Anyway, now as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. That was the night of the schmurder! Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the schmurder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. I also like the thought that I brought this canine unit over, it ate a bunch of hot dogs, and I immediately took it back. I'm like, no more hot dogs for you. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, I know exactly. I know exactly who you're referencing. Is it, perchance, perhaps, this lady? Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me? We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. You got a photo? Do I have proof? Took the dog for a walk, wreaked havoc, and came back with a medal. Exactly. Let's see. Let's see if she'll accept my proof. Of course I have proof. Fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? Well, that's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let me see your proof. Alright, here's my proof. Take that! Barry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. Hot dog. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? along with the still deflated samurai fell into the lake. At the same time... Ah! The couple that was taking the photo on the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Steel Lotta. Lotta ain't got no hot dogs. She ate everything. If anything, she would have like a can of baked beans. A baked bean. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Baked bean! Baked bean! I kinda want... Okay, this is a really specific example, but I was at work today, found a can of maple-flavored baked beans, and now I want maple-flavored baked beans with toast. I want like a British breakfast, you know? Baked beans, toast, eggs, some kind of protein, whether it be turkey, sausage, bacon, whatever. I just want baked beans. But I don't know how much baked beans are gonna cost me these days. Baked beans might be expensive. A promise is a promise, I guess. That's my baked bean rant, don't mind me. Baked bean moment. Get baked beaned. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. He said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Yeah, the place where there's nobody. Except for a tank. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. I should go check it out. I have been, Lotta. You don't. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. The camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. No, Lotta, I want the beans. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Me too, I agree. I don't want to talk to you. Give me the boat. Let me go to the boat. Boats. December 26th. Boat rental shop. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. It's like I haven't been here like 15 times trying to figure out what the heck is in this area. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Oh, let me in his house. There's a bird. There's a bird. And a Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Oh, the parrot's name is Polly. I love that. What kind of... It feels like this is like a macaw mixed with like a cockatiel. Do macaws have a big feather duster on their head? I don't think so. I thought they were usually very round. But anyway. Nick, What was that? Parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Don't call it. Why would you call it? Get it? Because they're a bird? Ha! I'm a comedic genius, so it seems. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, Squawk. Yep. He just fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Snooze. Oh. Hey, what, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court. Bah, but you take the bird, put it in the bag. Mine now, it's evidence. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Oh, my eyeball. Looks like the kitchen unit is pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look the type to keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Hey. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. And sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about schmurders? Aw, Nick, you're a party pooper. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. What? Sir? Hey, that looks like a metal detector. This fishing pole looks expensive. I lied, it's a fishing pole. Wow, he has a television in here, too. What's in the box? Look, a little safe. It's locked. Maya, you pickpocket. She's just trying to go around. Oh, thanks. Snack delivery. Look at this premium service. Alright. Let's go back. Is this man still... Pasta restaurant. Tell me more about the pasta restaurant, good sir. A pasta shop? Yep. To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so it makes you to the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? It'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. The fastest pasta wrangler in the West. Pasta wrangler? West? Is that pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everyone knows that. Nick? Oh? How long do we have to keep up with this all-in-the-family charade? Old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. Italy is west of... I mean, yeah. And Japan does have mountains, so it would make sense, I think. I don't really know. ZZZ. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders of spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep the boats out there. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? He's gotta find some way of getting information out of him. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's So I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything? Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk! Alright, Maya. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. Criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Look, a little safe. It's locked. I know the code! I like how Polly has been taken as evidence. I still like the idea of, this bird could be useful in court. Yoink. In bag. In the bag of holding this bird goes. Now presented with a... Okay, well, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Pop is funny. It's the same noise as the gravel sound. Well, you know what? Let's go back to... You have nothing new for me? Cool. Let's go back to the precinct and see... No. Okay. Here? No. Okay. Lot is still here. Kind of. Okay, let's go back here and maybe we can show him something. Z. Now you listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow... Oh gosh. Rainbow-lioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Woo! Another bot. Let's go. Hey. Welcome, welcome. All guests are appreciated here, whether you're human or not. Autobots assemble. What if I... Z. Oh. Now listen here, Keith. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to show him. Am I supposed to show him anything? That's the real question. Thanks, phone. It's supposed to stop snowing soon. Well, I guess I don't really have anything else. Can I present him with his own bird? I show him the bird. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Hey yo, can you give me the fishing rod? Checkmate. I don't believe it. He's playing chess on the computer. That's funny. Honestly, I don't really know where to go. Because I don't really What do we think, chat? I've talked to the old guy. Yeah, because I mean, I feel like it has something to... Camera? Can you stop? Just gotta get close. I need to focus on my face again. Cool. Yeah. Oh, crap. I had a feeling like I had to go and present everything to him. But I just didn't know. I didn't want to. Let's do this gun. Didn't seem to work the way I thought. Easy. Now listen here, Keith. Remember about that tri-colored pasta? Let me show him this. Ah, that's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. Don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Look at it. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Dick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? This case is over and done. You'll run the wet noodle. You know what? Do I promise? Chat, do we want to promise to run the wet noodle? Do we want to be the CEOs of Wet Noodle? Does it... Here's my question. Does it matter if I say yes or no? Because then that'll determine what answer I pick. Don't know if it does not matter. Cool. And I ain't promising nothing to you, old man. I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat your old man? Wow. Uh-oh, now he's grumpy. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. Hey, perfect, you have a bird right here. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay. I feel like I need to present this. He fell asleep. That's so rude. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. It's okay, son. Papa's right here. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake? Yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It's after midnight. Okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here, and he was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise. I need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep. That kid next door, you always used to make him cry, remember? He's wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. We're talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information. This guy's useless. Hiya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk! Why does the bird... Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. Ah, he fell asleep. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who this old man is. Oh! What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Now we get to go back to the precinct. Yeah, you ain't got nothing useful for me, so go away, butts. Bye. Alright, Detective Gummy, you should be out of questioning your meeting. Oh. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down on Board Lake? Oh, yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. You know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haha, ha, bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Uh-huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show him to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. The bird. The bird. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. What is that incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk. It makes it sound like Polly's like, hey yo, don't forget to do. He sounds like a shop. Polly sounds like a shop mechanic. Like, don't forget. Phoenix pulling out a bird from his briefcase. Exactly, from the bag of holding. Here, look, detective, take this as evidence. Why do you have a bird in your pocket? Don't worry about it. Let me see the murder files. Bird. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be... I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's record rooms. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Yay! Thanks, Detective Gummy. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. I still love, like, wait, I have evidence! Pulls out a bird. What? The bird's flapping and squawking, and it's like, ah! Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff, quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out. That's why he's afraid of earthquakes. It's because he associates it with his dad. You know? Wow, that was some earthquake. I don't know what's going on with this guy. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary. Like that, in the dark. What? There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. so Miles was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Give me the schmictum data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. I like how she just, like, knows where all this is. Did the ghosts tell her where it all is, or what? Victim. Here, found it. Wigglewee Edgeworth. 35. Defense attorney. If he were alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was... Bless your face. So he was in the elevator with his father? From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a sewer slide. A schmurder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Gotta censor it out. I don't want anyone to yell at me for saying these words. The pistol had been fired 2 times. I heard that before. Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect was Yanni Yogi. He was a cleric in the court, apparently. This guy? So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. This dude. Does he look like a frog? He doesn't look as froggish as the other people. He has more facial lines defining everything. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. Lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe closer than we think. I know who Yogi is. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? I just, like, skim and scan, take a bunch of papers, shove them in a folder. This is mine now. Right. Probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. He's my father now. Alright, gamers. Let's go to court, shall we? Or I guess trial. Court, trial, no, whatever. Yonk. Yonk. Alright. Escape. Via my Discord. December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I hate this man. Well, very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Dude, leave the grip alone. Very well, no opening statement, so? Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right. I was pausing for dramatic effect, Your Honor. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. You look so stupid. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah, must you question everything? We'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. Hey, is my father. Witness, state your profession. proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I, also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup. Yup, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. Still haven't...
Objection!
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright, but I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. Witness will state his name. Easy. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean? My, memory, Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. I knew it. The dots were connected. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? But what? I don't think he should be able to testify in court then, if he doesn't even... Does nobody know who this man is? Like, anybody at all? Not a single piece of identification on him? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? Alright, sir, tell me the goods. The schnight of the schmurder. It was the night before Christmas and all through the house. It was the night of the 23rd, just after midnight. Yup. I was in the restaurant where I, rent boats as usual. And I heard a bang. Yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just a-floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore. And a man walks by my window. Well, I'd like to... What? There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Did he have a heart attack? Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well, then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. I'm gonna press him for everything. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? ZZZ. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did. Yep. You see? Continue. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Sir, my bird was with me? Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. Parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith! Prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a bang. Yep. I'm questioning him for everything. And where did this bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. Are you certain? Yeah. Good. I looked out the window and I saw a boat just afloat on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there. Yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time? And I heard another bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Falls asleep. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. The man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking back to. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. Oh. Oh. This sounds like decisive evidence, indeed. I see no room for doubt. On karma. You lured me into cross-examining so you could set me up for fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Better act quick, or this trial is gonna be over. Raise an objection. Objection! Your Honor. We proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing the man firing with his left arm? Exactly. I realize he moves his whole finger, not just the finger wiggle of disapproval. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. Are you ignoring the truth of the matter? Everything in the witness's testimony is true. I'm just lost in thought. What should I do? I will continue to raise objections. Objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, and his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie. Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize this. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. I want to punch this dude so hard that I crack his skull. Which won't be that hard, because he looks relatively old. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? I don't know, do we? What? I lost the tank? That's so rude. Chat, do we have evidence? I don't know if we do. It's a great question. It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. Nick needs your help. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hey. Received 100 messages today. Thanks, y'all. 10 minutes, or 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. Exception. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Oh, did I lose? Did I fuck up? I totally fucked up. No! I fucked up. I didn't... See, I thought I had just pressed to see what I had before I could then decide. Keep going. See the product of my consequences. The good thing I saved before going into court. What? Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Who's me? I don't know who me is. Huh? What? Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Let's see. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, yeah, the gun was shot 3 times. Where's the third gunshot? No one's heard a third gunshot. It's making me mad. Anyway, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Your Honor, I would like to testify, please. I can imagine you're just sitting in court and you're like, alright. The judge is like, alright, cool. Yeah. Does anyone else wanna... Oh, you? Okay, come here. It's kind of like at school. You raise your hand and it's like, alright, come up to the class. It's your turn to present. It's your turn to testify. Order, order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. Not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. Trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. Only it wasn't Larry. It'd make things even worse. Edgeworth is just declared guilty. It doesn't get any worse. Right, okay. So I'm curious. So I wonder if Larry is a failsafe. Like if I didn't do something properly with what's-his-face, he doesn't actually have a name. If I didn't do something properly with what's-his-face, Larry is the backup, in case I fuck up. Or if that's just how the line is supposed to be. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Okay. Oh, it's like when you start a video game and you get thrown into like a boss room for the very first time and you don't see its health bar moving even though you're spamming combos. And you're like, ah, I understand. I'm supposed to lose this fight. Got it. Bonk. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? Bonk, I am the judge. I have the final say. Bonk, jail. I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? Bonk. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Bonk. Court is adjourned. God, I have cake. I wish there were other advancement buttons. It's just my mouse. Which makes sense. I guess it was the DS at the time. I have an A button. Why couldn't they just use the A button? Wait, I have an idea. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Rogue. I've seen worse. Okay, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yeah. Said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. All right. He found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth? Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. Seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what had happened. Couldn't think straight. I saw the pistol lying on the floor in the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. What? Didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before court. That someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Edgeworth. And end credits, that's it. We're done. He's not guilty. We're good. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Alright. Let us go to Monsieur Larry. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. Just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Sorry, I'm trying to refrost my cake here. Night of the Schmurder. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental boat shop dock. And I was just thinking about going home when I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. After I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Larry, I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward. I'm just gonna press him. Just gonna press him on everything. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There are so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out on the boat. By the time everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something, and I found it. What were you looking for? Looking for something? Yeah, Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. I quietly slipped the boat back into... Around what time was that? Well, let's see. Figured I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of a human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. You literally made one. And just as I was about to head home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. Looked around, you know? Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order? Order? Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, whoa. Everyone just calm down, okay? I mean, it was really foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Oh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. I feel like this empty lake is gonna be useful. Okay. But the real question is I don't know where I'm supposed to use that evidence. I guess it might be... Didn't see a boat. So I've pressed everything. So now I just need to figure out where... What to say again? I heard two sounds just after midnight. So do I... Oh! What if I... And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. There's no way you didn't hear that second gunshot. Wait a sec, Larry. What? Only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. I like how it was in quotes and then out of quotes. The S was out of the quotations. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night. Huh? Were you you even listening? Are you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? Only heard one gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure? How could you be not sure? Yeah, well, I, might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Oh, Larry. Larry. Order. Stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. Do not accept this witness.